what's going on here? It looks like we have an intruder. We also have somebody watching this, guys. Guys, can you see the head right there? Oh, it's not even one head. It looks like it's two heads. Guys, let's just go inside to see who was taking a sneak peek into what Venice and BU was doing. Oh my goodness, is this two silly bombs, Thato and Yoli? Oh my goodness. We've been waiting for this kiss for too long. Hey guys, everything that we have all been looking for, waiting for to happen in the Bbmzansi show finally happened. Hey. Oh my goodness. Hey, it has been a wild night. Wild. Like wildest night. The party, the fun, and the fight this night cannot be compared to anything I've ever seen. In any of the Big Brother episodes I've ever watched in my entire life. Hey! I loved everything about this party, this Saturday night party. Like, anybody who doesn't fear alcohol, I kind of have a sideline respect for you guys. Alcohol has a way of bringing out the best, the original self out. Guys, if you're new to the channel, please take this minute to subscribe, turn on post notification. Let's get into this gist already. Guys, so the whole thing started with, guys, after the party, there was tension everywhere. Zeno was everywhere, firing up, gingering, motivating this housemate. Guys, before you knew it, there was a cutting of the cake and there was a fighting about who was taking a bigger piece of the cake. So guys, away from the BU and Norman fight over the cake, we actually saw Venus cry, like literally cry. Then returned the cake because she was feeling so embarrassed. She felt so embarrassed. Then we saw Norman come and apologize. We saw Terry come and apologize. You guys know Norman and Terry, they were the big heads. They were giving us the fire, guys. But you see, that kiss inside the shower hour. They gave us the best highlight of shower hour was just that kiss between Venice and BU. That kiss was long, it was hot, it was steaming, and it looked like Venice needed that kiss more than BU. Like I was looking at it like, oh my gosh. Hey, and I don't know why these guys have to spoil our show. I don't know what came over Thato and Yoli. You guys, these two mischievous people. Oh my god, they literally spoiled the show for us because we could clearly see them from the background running around trying to get the closer look, peeping, bending down. I mean, if not for Themba, maybe they would have just even entered to go and know what's happening between Venice and BU. But my god, what an entertaining night. Alcohol has a way of bringing out the best part of you guys. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie about that part. Guys, if you're new to the channel, thank you for stopping by. This is Personality Highlights. We're talking about the Big Brother show. Everything that went down in the show. If you're new to the channel, please take this minute to subscribe to be a part of this conversation and community. Turn on post notification. Let's get into this gist already. So guys, after the fights, oh, okay, how did they even start? It didn't even start with the fights. It actually started with Zeno hyping the whole house, gave us a pole dance, and I'm like, Zeno, where has all this thing been? This talent you've been hiding, why have you been hiding it from us? Zeno was whining and twisting and grinding and doing everything. And before you knew it, he was down there. The fight happened. We saw Venice cry. We saw Terry and Norman go over, meet her. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. What was that? What was Norman even saying? He said he didn't mean to embarrass her over cake and whatever. You see, this fight, Norman just started over cake. I just felt like Norman has been looking for an opportunity to vent on anybody and maybe everybody. Like, he has been all high and hot and talking about strategy and this and that. But I was kind of disgusted, though, seriously, that Norman had to pick a fight over ordinary cake. Like, because according to BU actually said that Norman said it was cool, and then suddenly he changed his mind, and then he was all attacking him. And then the Terry part of it was like, what's wrong with you guys? Anyways, the rules in the house is that once you don't eat anything, you don't participate in taking or sharing in that thing when it's being shared in the house. So basically, that was why the food, the cake story, the cake fight was actually a loud one. Hope you guys understood that part. I mean, hope you guys understand the reason why the fight was kind of a bit hyped, because I felt like it was too small for them to be fighting over just a piece of cake. Anyways, Venus returned the cake back to them so that the fight would end, and eventually ended. After that, I felt like Venus needed to just say thank you to BU for, kind of showing that little love or affection by, because it was actually BU that caused the whole cake drama. He's vegan, he doesn't eat stuff like that. He just took a piece of his cake and gave to Venus, and the whole thing came down on them. So I literally felt like that kiss was just like, thank you for standing beside me, thank you for being there, thank you for that sweet gesture. But that hot was steaming. It was steaming. It was hot. It was sensational. It was everything. That kiss has been long overdue. We've been waiting for that kiss for a long time, and finally it came. I think alcohol had a hand in this. Alcohol certainly had a hand in this, because I could tell that BU was intentionally feeding Venus with more drink just to make her high, and baby girl was high. How I wish there was no interruption. Maybe something else would have just happened. Maybe we would have seen the whole show. But guys, God have mercy, it was a hot sensation. It was a hot watch. Guys, it wasn't only Venus. So at the end of the day, when Yoli and Thato messed up the whole thing, Venus kind of, walked away and said, good night, guys. Themba. And then of course started the conversation with them at the end. I was like, oh my god, you guys just spoiled this vibe. Anyways, after that, we actually saw Yoli on her own. She was busy doing word game, maybe puzzle game, on Gashon's back, and she was spelling words, and it was like, kiss me. She spelled the first one, and Gashon got it, said kiss me, and Gashon had to ask her, do you want a kiss or something? And the girl was like, no. Like, with everything that was happening around Yoli, it was very, very obvious that Yoli was turned on. She was honey. Even Gashon asked Yoli, are you honey? Baby girl was still forming Jagaban. And funny enough was Thato. I don't know where Thato was when this body massage was coming, because I know it's from this small body massage. Before you know it, it will move to something else. Hey, how I wish Gashon had not given us that verdict that he's not going to do anything in the house. How I wish he was open. We would have seen another level of Yoli, I'm very sure. I mean, what we saw with Venus would have been like an understatement compared to what, because I'm very sure Yoli was ready for everything. She was ready. Hey, Yoli was ready, honey, and we could tell from all indication that she was ready to go down. And oh my god, I don't know what. We all need to start respecting alcohol. I mean, seriously, alcohol did the best for us. We actually saw the best version, the nasty version, the all-around version of what his housemates appear in this after Saturday night aftermath. Okay, the after Saturday night aftermath. Like, this is literally it. From partying to fighting, from fighting to kissing to hugging to touching all around. And guys, hey, the things that have been happening in that house has been very, very loud. I'm not even going to lie. There's so much updates coming up. Guys, if you haven't subscribed, please do. I just don't want to cloud this video with so much content, talking. I'll be back here with more clips so that you can see what's going down in the Big Brother mansion. It has been like, we've literally I've been an all night. I can't even sleep because I can't even miss out from any content that is happening on our screens. Guys, you guys should be here back again. I'll be back with another update. For now, this is where this one is gonna end. I'll be back here with more updates on what's happening in the Big Brother Mzansi mansion. You want to stick around so you don't miss any of these updates. See you guys soon.